I'm very happy to be here, and honestly, I see some faces that I've already seen a few years ago. So I'm happy to see you again. So that's a good thing. And you know that communication in football is very important. So yes, I'm back in Tanzania in a different club, an ambitious club. That's the most important. You know, I just wanted to tell you that since I left, I have been in South Africa. I have been in Kenya, and when I left Kenya last season, I have decided to stop for 1 year because sometimes you have some priorities in life. And I had some offers, but I was not interested by the offer. When the boss called me, and he called me, it's already 2 years that I'm in touch with him, but he keep calling me, and he was insisting. And to be honest, I was seduced by the project of the club. That's why I'm here now for Singida Black Star, because the boss is ambitious, I am ambitious, the staff is ambitious, and we want Singida Black Star to be a key club in the country. You know, when you are talking in Europe, for example, about Tanzania, people are talking about Simba. Sometimes a little bit about Yanga as well. But now I just would like that in the next years, people could say, okay, in Tanzania there is Simba, Yanga, and Singida Black Stars. That's the target. That's the target. So it's a very interesting project. That's what I'm here. So it's so simple. It's so simple. So now, if you have some question, and I guess that you have, I'm listening and I will answer.
Thank you, head coach. So I'll turn it to Masanza to. So, I don't know.
Leo bwana hatuna maiki ya kuzunguka, na kwa bahati nzuri room yetu sio kubwa kihivyo. Kocha amezungumza vizuri hapo. Najua wengi wetu tumemwelewa, lakini ana hamu ya kujibu maswali zaidi. Yaani mambo mengi atafafanua kupitia maswali ambayo mtamuuliza. Kwa hiyo moja kwa moja tuende kwa kocha, alafu baadaye kama kutakuwa na lolote tutarudi kwa CEO kwa ajili ya kumalizia. Kwa ambaye ana maswali mikono, tutaenda kwa utaratibu huo. Karibu.
Coach, bienvenue.
Merci.
Je m'appelle Issa.
Okay.
From ITV. You were here before, Singida Black Stars. So, when you were working at Simba, there was too much pressure with the club, with fans. So, how will it be easy for you to work with Singida?
So just let me tell you that I will try to answer in Swahili, but in few months, okay? No, not now. I will answer in French, of course. Too much pressure in Simba, from fans and from no, because we had good result. Pressure is there in any club, because when you come and when you bring a foreigner coach, yes, of course you are expecting some result. So it was not pressure in Simba, and I'm used with pressure. Pressure, I already told you, it's for tires and it's for beer. So otherwise, pressure on football, it's really not the same. Now, in Singida, of course we are ambitious. But the pressure, it's first coming from yourself. So it's not about the people around. You are working with a group of also players who are ambitious, who want to do something good now with the new team. So pressure, no, it's not the most important. The most important now is to have a group, disciplined group, you know, playing an attractive football like we did before, and it is my philosophy, and it will be my philosophy all the time. So what I can promise is that when people will come to see Singida playing, they will see attractive football. That's something important. But pressure, there.
Coach.
Yes.
Welcome to Tanzania.
Thank you.
Na swali langu kwa kiongozi na mtasaidia kwa kocha. Na lenga point na ile utamsaidia. Okay.
Mmempa mkataba wa miaka mitatu. Moja ya malengo yenu ni kutoa ubingwa wa ligi kuu. Kama nimemsikia vizuri hapo, amesema sio rahisi kwa namna ya timu zilizokuwepo. Nafasi yake kocha kwenye usajili, anaiona hiyo nafasi ya kwenda kutoa ubingwa wa ligi kuu mbele ya hawa majanti ambao wamekuwa watawala wa huu ubingwa?
So first nitarekebisha. Kocha na mkataba sio miaka mitatu. Nimesema malengo mafupi ya klabu ya miaka mitatu. Nataka tu nirekebishe hilo lakini so is asking the question. You have joined the project in Singida. As we have seen the registration, the players we have registered and the player we have, do you think we have the same chance as the other club, this big club, to challenge for the title? I think basically that's the question. Come on,
you know, let's talk about the project. You know that now the club is building an artificial pitch there, so it's already something important. If you remember, when I came, for example, to Simba a few years ago, Simba didn't get any infrastructure, nothing. So, and now already the club is this artificial pitch. Now also some good players are coming, international players. But you know, the most important is not to get 1 + 1 + 1 + 1. The most important is to build a team, and that's my job. And the technical stuff as well. So I will need, of course, few weeks to know the players, and them also to know me. So we need to know each other, and they also need to know my philosophy, because it's something very important. But honestly, the players who have been taken are good players. My only little, I will say, worry is that when I signed my contract, the recruitment was already made 90%, you know. So maybe I will see that we need maybe some other position, or I will not be happy with some of them. That I don't know. For that, give us 4 or 5 weeks now pre-season, and we will see what's going on. But it seems that yes, they are good players. And regarding, and if we need to compare with other teams, I don't know how the other teams are working. I don't know which players are there. Me, I'm just focused on myself and on my team. I will never adapt to the opponent. I will just try to put the opponent in trouble by organizing my team. That's the most important.
Swali lingine, ni kocha anayekumbukwa kwa mara ya kwanza baada ya miaka 18 kuipeleka klabu ya Simba kwenye hatua ya finali ya CAF Champions League. Singida ni moja ya timu ambayo pia ina lengo na inahitaji kutoa ubingwa na kupata hiyo nafasi ya kwenda Champions League. Anawaahidi wana Singida, kama itashindwa kuchukua ubingwa, basi hata Singida kuipeleka kwenye hatua kwenye mashindano ya kimataifa msimu unaokuja.
Yes, he's asking the second question, that you are remembered here for being the coach after 8 years to take Simba to the first quarter final. That's what maybe the other extra to what they remember for you. Now the question is asking that by that history you have built here, so do you promise the Singida fans, the fans of Singida Black Star, that even if on our short time we don't win the title, do you promise them that you can take them also to international and be successful at the level of the international competition on CAF Champions or Confederation Cup? That is question.
No, I cannot promise anything, because football, you have opponent, you have referees, you have post, you have everything. What I can promise, it's a team who will work, who will be disciplined, who will be attractive, who will chase playing football. That's something very, very important. So Singida fans will be very happy. That's for sure. We will play football. After result are result, you know. When you come on the pitch, you see the Euro the last days, you have surprises. But for sure, we will try to compete for the top 3 or top 4. That's for sure. Now, let's talk last time about Simba, because Simba for me it's memories already. But when I came, Simba was a little bit in the same situation, and we built with Mod Yuji, we built Simba, and after things were coming very good. And it's also the target here. It's begin to make a good work, and in the next 2-3 years to be a top team in Tanzania. That's the most important. So what I have done, I will say, in Simba, I want to do that here now in Singida. And to be honest, I think we will maybe have less fans than Simba. But I would like in the next months, in the next 2-3 years, that people here in Tanzania say, okay, oh, they are playing a good football, and I would like to see this team. But at the end of the day, of course, most important is winning games. It's winning games. So we will work for that. We will work for that. But it will not come like that. We have to work. We have to work. That's the most important. That's why I'm happy to start the preseason in the next days. Unfortunately, it was a little bit confusion regarding this Kagame Cup and tournament. Sometimes it was supposed to start on the 6th, after on the 10th, now on the 8th. So that's I will say African improvisation. We know that. But the most important is that we will use this Kagame Cup as friendly game. It's really not a target. Me, it's not a target. My target in the next 2 to 3 weeks is to know my players as well as possible, and after to build a team. Not a team of 11 players. You know that I like to have 20, 22, 23 players, and I trust all of them. So I want